What is YouTube back with another video? You know, we back again, being consistent. We're going to talk about something else today. Another reminder to set the goals and be consistent, and to cut off the negative, toxic people who are just trying to bring you down. Now, I realized at one point in my life, it just, I live my life to always do what I got to do. And, thought it would be cool to, have some like people to, achieve goals with, but a lot of people's mind and heart postures wouldn't really necessarily be the same as yours. Say you're trying to do something in your life to I guess keep elevating, keep growing, that kind of rubs people the wrong way, and the world that is just built on, quick fixes and just running with the crowd and stuff. I don't really like that kind of lifestyle. I kind of gave up on that lifestyle to be like, okay, yeah, I'm done. Just be consistent and do what you got to do. And there are a lot of people who just, want to sabotage you, or, those people with that kind of mindset. We love them, but sometimes it's best to cut them off. And, people don't like it when we cut them off, but they don't like it when they do the things to you, or they don't like it when they do the things they do to you right back to them. So it's really just, it is what it is. Sometimes you got to cut people off in order to get to where you need to go. And you don't owe anybody any kind of way to live your life. Nothing. Nothing. Because at one point when I started to help a lot of people or live my life to, cooperate, put other people before myself, it just left me drained. It just left me being used. And, that's exactly what they were hoping for. They're just never going to admit it. So until you have that awareness in yourself to be like, okay, I understand what's going on. I understand, and I'm out. And when you do that, that's when it comes with the, oh, you changed, oh, you this, oh, you that. All that back talking stuff. No need to, go back and forth with them. Just walk away from them. Because people know what they do. They're just going to be, gullible and just, never going to admit it. But sometimes I don't even need people to admit things. I just understand it, see it for what it is, and walk away. And that's when they really not going to like you. The fact that you walk away. Some people think that life is about, we got to be together forever. But yeah, we could be together forever if we act the same, think the same, we treat each other right. But if you're not doing that, walk away. A lot of people are, they know what they're doing. Like I said, they know what they're doing. And people are just hoping that you are not that, you don't see through their games and their tricks and all that. And they just hope to keep on running with that kind of game or whatever, however you even want to call it. I don't even know what you kind of call that kind of stuff. But like I said, people just going to keep trying to play you. And when you nice or even try to, make things work, they're going to treat you like you're dumb and you're slow and you're this and you're that. Like I said, I don't even need no explanation to cut people off. Same goes to family or whoever you with, or friends, or no matter how long we've been together. If I see or sense in some, that kind of mindset, people try to do that, I'm out. I'm not just talking about me, but if you have that kind of people in your life, that say maybe they're doing the same thing, or who knows, we just talking right now, but it's just be the toxic, negative people. The world right now, there's so many things that are so very important of us being as people. The world full of distraction. Like I said, avoid the traps of the enemy. Traps are left and right. And me indulging with those kind of people, they're basically trying to put me in that kind of trap. That's what they were trying to do from the very beginning. You'd be at this one job, and the people are trying to, what's the word? They're trying to get you fired and stuff. Like I said, those kind of people actually blow my mind. Everything that happens happens to each and every one of us is just an internal thing. Whatever you're going through, you're just I'm just going, if I feel bad, I'm just going to make that person feel bad. Childish mentality. But it is what it is. That's the reason why you got to cut them kind of people off. Or you just walk away from them. You see people, the whole atmosphere of outside is just crazy. And it's just when you see people, people are already thinking about so many things in their head. It's like, when you're staring at somebody, it's just like, okay, I don't like him. But so yeah, it's just stuff like that. It's best to watch who you're around, and just because people around you just smile in your face, I don't mean they like you. I learned that one out. I was like, yeah. So I guess that's the end of this video. I guess I'm gonna keep it short today. I'm about to hop back on the game, I guess. So catch you next time. Probably upload another one today. And see ya. Boom.